Okay, so this is a live video, and I don't do this very often, but I'm encouraged by other people doing this, and so I thought, hey, I can try this, and we'll see what happens. So I was talking to myself. In fact, I started another video on, and I just left it in my camera. Because that was just one I was just going to post after it was perfect. And so, but this one is live, and so I'm coming here from a campground in Traverse, Michigan. And my voice is a little bit missing, I think, but I think everybody can hear me. So, and actually, these videos are for me, for the people that are recording them, so we can hear ourselves think and hear ourselves talk, and if it resonates with any of you, that's great, because then it's a plus. So I see Lori Daisley is watching. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite people in Spokane, Washington, and she is a grandma. She just has a new baby, and so that is so freaking cool. And she's posted several pictures of this new baby boy. It's amazing. I'm gonna call him Little M, and that's a story for another day. But anyway, lots of things happen when you're out on the road, or even when you're not on the road. You just could be at home, but you get resistant to something, and it's like, I need to be doing something, but I'm gonna put it off because I'm resistant to it, whether it be asking somebody out on a date, or that can be resistant to that. And put myself out there. It's like, or applying for a new position at work, or applying for a new job period, or casting your sail to the wind, and I'm just going to throw everything in a car and take off, which I'm doing. But there was some resistance to that for a long time. It was like, it's too expensive to do that. I don't know my way around the United States to do that. And you're like, oh gosh, all these excuses would come up, to say, who are you to just run around the United States? And hey, Shannon, how are you? I'm glad you guys are showing up here. But who are you to just take off like this? And it's not until you find out, hey, if I just loved the resistance, if I would just love what's going on in my life, then those things stop showing up. That, hey, who are you? Because who are you is a pretty badass person to be able to do something like that. And I say that to all of you because you are all badass, and you can do and say whatever you like to do in your life. So I encourage you to go do it. But this resistance thing that wants to show up in your lives, just love it, because it is just the ego, and it wants to keep you small, and it wants to protect you, and that's its job. Its job is to protect you. And so if it can keep you safe, then that's what it wants to do. But keeping you safe is not where your body or your soul wants to go. It wants to go explore. It wants to change jobs. It wants to get out of something that's been stuck in for a long time. And it just wants to love. And so I encourage you, love your ego. It's there for a reason. And when you love your ego, then love the resistance, then things just start to melt away, and you find out, wow, going across the United States, that's pretty easy. It's not like I have the knowledge of the stars. I've got Siri that can keep me on the right road. So it's been amazing. This whole journey has been amazing, and there's been, around each corner, there's a new blessing. Around each corner, there's a new sight to see. I've been so blessed to get to go to the Badlands in South Dakota and see Glacier Park. Once again, Devil's Tower in Wyoming. And I know there's so many more sights to see as I travel. I can hardly wait to get to Philadelphia. Yeah, I'm going to run up the steps and play some rock music. Yep, I know it. I know it sounds corny, but that's something I've always wanted to do. So there you go. All right. I love you guys, and I will blog again or talk again another time. Bye.